the one way where KC can still find a footer, but otherwise I think TL, 2k gold up, one dragon away from Soul Point, and the bait of Baron has been set up.
They're just baiting. Crucially, Barzal does miss. Yike has still been caught out. Initial ulti kicking things off. Yike already deleted now. It's connected on Kana as well. Kana about to get knocked up. Chain CC again. The strongest member on the map. All that gold he earned in lane amounts to nothing as TL pick off 2.
The Beefcake Bounce House Chronicler. I'm liking it. Give me 2 tickets.
TL just zoning them off, starting the objective. Don't need to worry much about the steal, but don't want to risk getting poked down in the pit. Still a lot of power from the Aurora. Core JJ standing off to the side.
Impacts can turn.
15 seconds on Yike before you get active on the rift, but APA and Yon here should be able to shred through this objective. Bliss still poking.
Targamas.
Again, Vladdy the one you need to watch. Vladdy and Targa, can they find the combo? Bliss slowly getting poked away. 4K, they've got no business being here. They might try and flip it anyway. They go in on Yon, a clean flash out from Yon. A bit more poke coming through, but Vladdy just has to walk out. Baron going to fall for TL, a massive advantage.
Desperation days for KC. They desperately have to try to do something as here, this is very classic by TL, right? You can either walk up there as KC and someone is going to get caught with the amount of CC. In this case, it's Yike, but realistically, anyone is going to get blown up because there's no vision on Nash. If you give up Nash, the game is also as good as lost. So TL just present a lose-lose situation. KC don't find an out.
And look, the poke comes out here, but I think the thing that's infuriating for KC is that TL have just read them like a book this entire game. That setup, APA stepping forward. They knew their only out was the pick, so they lay, once again, a trap. The same trap they've laid so many times, but there's just no other option for KC, and things are only getting worse.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that they can take home from that is like, oh, they got Yon's flash in that attempt. And that is very little. When you're staring down now a Baron buff, as well as the Dragon Soul. And
also, like your Kalist, you're safe. The Soul, the Cloud Soul, you're getting run down. The fight's now bringing out. They might have caught Core, but it's empty. The speedy Maokai on the backside as Yon finds yet another kill. Kalist forced to run. KC so incredibly split. Again, desperation, the story for this team in the mid game as Yike is sent packing. They get Core, but it might just cost them everything to do it. 3 stacks there as Yike tries to get tricky.
Running.
Where's that little Vi?
But he does get spotted. I don't remember this from Arcane. What scene was
4
this?
levels down. Guys, this is not going to end well.
He might be able to escape. Tristana's still chasing. He might lose his base, but he might keep his life.
It's Cloud Soul Tristana, and he's still getting away.
The great escape. Yon is still going to knock down tier 2s. Tier 3 is also in jeopardy.
Going.
This is the biggest dub that Yike has gotten the whole game.
And that is
is
not Flame. He's actually right.
But wait, ulti!
Sidestep.
The juke!
Okay, he's kind of clean with it, though. He's running. Good movement. Q, where's he going to go?
No, back into the jungle. Keep him going.
Keep him going.
Let's go, Yike!
My man refuses to get caught. But did he get hooked observers? None of this. Tickets back. He's still alive. He's holding over to Core. Can he escape?
Get him, Yike!
It's the little victories for KC. Targamas might die, but will Yike live? Targa knocked up, going to die. Yike finally falls. Kana on his lonesome, but there's just nothing he can do. He's getting run down. Blasco there if he wants to try and escape, but the lockup is just too much. Yon, a double kill. 10, 1 and 2 on this lethality Varus. This has been a slaughter.
Can I just highlight that arm guard buy? I love that. The man doesn't have flash, and we could see how aggressive he was playing at the beginning of this whole sequence of events, and it's because of that item. He just gets to walk up, know that by the time that wears off, the rest of the team will be there. And I think TL, this is basically how you want this exact game plan to pan out from start to finish.
Impact calls in the Horn. Vladdy locked up, will flash out, still gets locked up on the ulti coming in from Yon, and he's just not tanky enough to survive. APA resetting, bounce housing all over the LEC in this game 1. Yike able to do nothing. Put on a good show in the escape, but could not find it anywhere else. Game 2 on the horizon, but it's TL drawing first blood in this age-old rivalry.
First blood at first.
Aggressive on the playmaking, and clearly the call from KC is they want to end this game fast. Aggression on the top side, a little bit of lockup onto Impact, but happy to just grab this tier 2. Also have Grubs spawning in their favor, 4-2 the score there, and Kalist taking mid lane.
We're coming up on 10k.
I mean, TL need time, but they just do not have it. Ulti's going wide, maybe an opportunity for TL to try and punish. Ulti connecting on the top side from Yon, but Yon really can't get in range. This is not the lethality Varus. Ashe needs time to dish out that damage. Sustained push still here. KC looking to close this one out fast. 22 minutes in, breaking open the base, cracking yet another tower. Baron not even up yet. Can TL punish? Find the overextend. No, the public execution going wide. That's disastrous for TL. Kana starting to back up. Yawn starting to poke. Turn back in. Vladdy trying to make the play. Quick flashes out from the side of TL. Looking to punish Vladdy. Looking to get that shutdown. Vladdy going golden. That's Lasagna's gone. Impact locked up. The chain CC is there, but Kalist is untouched. Vladdy untouched. Trying to find the end to this game. KC fighting back in game 2. TL left looking shell shock as the boys in blue strike back and bring us to match point.
And if they weren't as far behind, that might have been the Hail Mary play that extended the game, but they just didn't have the damage, even though they found the back.
Seismic shove.
And this solves one of the biggest issues that we've seen this composition have for TL, which is their short range and their siege sucks, right? Like Lucian isn't that good at taking down turrets. Same for the Talia as Yawn. He's far up. They're looking for a possible collapse here.
Ultra shock laser hits.
They're so fast.
Now the turn coming in.
Where's he going?
Start this fight. He thought he had the flank, but he was the one getting taken down. Yawn now legendary. Impact TPing in just in time to eat the charm. Pathmaker not quite the right direction, but it just does not matter. That pick on top of the Baron is going to spell disaster. Kalist, the double kill! Instantly one popped Yawn. 4 items makes the Zeri disappear.
It had been a while since I really just loved Lucian Nami this much, Draco. That's beautiful.
We kept talking about the IE for Kalist, thereby completely ignoring the fact that Giannis is finished. Fortunately, he was awake as he pops what I think was the one small sliver of hope that was there for KC.
Running. The scaling was not enough. Zeri, not enough. TL might have faltered in the first few minutes, but they put their foot on the gas and they never stopped in this game 3. Casey, one last desperate hold. TL don't want to get over eager. Yawn taking his time. Almost one pop in Gladdy. He just does too much damage. Yike isolated once again. Umpty taking his time with the ult. They want KC to remember this moment. Kalist might be able to force a fight, but he cannot stop the Nexus from falling. TL take down KC.